call you this morning and tell you what am I going to wear?
I think we have the same dream last night.
I know, so coordinated. It's just that I'm wearing a black one and you're wearing a grey one.
Yes.
You know, the latest, all these shoulder thing. You see, fashion revolves, you know, all the time. Like for me, I'm a creative consultant for corporations, so we forecast a year ahead what's going to be the next fashion trend and so forth and all that. So can you imagine this is like, if it's not a trend, you would not think that you want to wear a jacket with a flying sleeve, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now everybody wants the sleeve to be having a different angle and big sleeve. And the 80s look is so in. I would never think that I would want to wear 80s again, because in the 80s I was already in my not teenager, adult already, and the 80s fashion that time. If I look back now, I think it's so ugly. But then everybody is wearing the 80s look. But look at, you see, inspiration is always from a decade or the fashion era. And now you see how they use the 80s inspired to be in a modern silhouette. Yeah, because silhouette is still modern. You just get the inspiration from the 80s or the 70s. That's how fashion keep revolving that way. And how you, being such a young girl, I'm quite impressed. I'm actually, yes, I think when you look young, definitely, you know, not in my age group. And heading this Yoda young organization.
Yes, it's a young designers arena. It's a organization that we provide to provide a new platform to young designers.
Yes, it's amazing. So your background is entertainment,
yes,
as I know. And I think with your strong entertainment background, that means gives you a very feisty, very energetic personality.
Exactly.
And after that, you actually joined IFF. You know?
Yes, I'm attached with Islamic Fashion Festival, so I gain an experience how to organize, to contribute in the industry, in the fashion industry, in organizing a fashion show.
Okay, and then I'm sure that, and during that time you have met a lot of young designers.
Exactly.
And, you know what I call it. You know, for me, I don't. When they come up from school, I don't even call them designers. Honestly, over here, everybody in school calls themselves a designer. But honestly, when you're still in school, you're still a student. You know, and my teachings always is, when you are still a student, you are not designing yet. You are just getting foundation, you know, and training, and you get the fundamental skills. Pattern making is very important, you know, and your drawing and your knowledge of fabrications, and of course, at the end of the day, understanding what the fashion business is all about.
Exactly.
You know, but here I find it very tough after even 20-some years in this business. The new generation, especially, you know, they have a lot of their own. What do you call it, opinion, which is, I find that it's very hard to educate them that way. This our time is very easy. We just have to. We always listen and obey our mentor or our, you know, people that we get inspired from, you know, older designers and all that. And we are very hardworking. I hope that you can take this role to advise the young generation to do that way,
exactly. Because it's like from us in Yoda, Moda is like it's like a mentor for us. We know that these young designers, when they first fresh from college school, from university, they are art people. So they really think that their design is you know, no one can touch, no one can question. But they have to understand that their design, they have to accept other people's comment. It's a positive comment or bad comment, take it or like it or not, that is what other people think about their design. So they have to know whether their collection and their design is received by you know, this commercial value or not, because that is the industry, and they have to face, like it or not, this is the industry. So they cannot say it's an actual, when it comes to actual scenario, when the client said, oh, no, I don't like your design, you cannot scold the client.
Oh no, scold the client.
Or they say, no, this is my design. No, but they have to follow whatever the client say. So they have to be flexible, and they have to listen and, you know, follow what other people, senior people in the industry has to say about the collection.
Yeah, when I just find that a lot of the young designers, they have not actually gone through years of experiencing selling collection in department stores, selling collection in big houses. Then only they realize that why if my collection don't sell. They haven't gotten that there yet. You know, when you let's say you want to sell, for example, because I live half the time in New York, if you sell a collection in Bloomingdale's or you sell this collection to, Bergdorf is way higher. Okay, let's say Macy's and all that. The buyer has the ultimate say. You know, your collection is not good enough for our customer in terms of whether it's commercial enough to sell. If your things are overly done or too much details and not consistent in the whole collection, they can't sell it.
Exactly.
So what, you are going to like say, no, it's my design, I'm not going to change, then fine, then you just become an individual designer to serve individual clientele. I think the designers needs to know this. It's a very, honestly, it's a what I'm facing, because for me, when I spot a young designer, I would like them to work in our industry first, which means you work for department stores or manufacturers or any retailers like FJ Benjamin or Club 21, to know the actual process of a fashion business. So that is what I've been trying to do for the last 20 years. And with your collaboration, it's great.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, it's very, very helpful.
We are very honored to receive support, comments, because we are Yoda, we are also new. So we need support from our industry as well, like from MIFA, from Moda, from Islamic fashion, and from others as well. So that we can together, bring up these young designers, teach, not to say teach them, but expose them what is the actual...
And give guidance.
Guidance, yes,
Guidance is very important, and guide them to the right way. And I always say, for those who doesn't want to take the advice, it's fine. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I've really passed half my journey, and I have nothing to lose. I always say that if you do not want to take certain advice, it's everything for you to lose.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, great. Welcome to the industry.
Thank
Baizura.
you. Thank you.
And the website, if any young designers would like to keep in touch with you, will be...
Okay, we are still preparing our website, the official website, but at the moment...
how to contact you?
Facebook, Young Designers Arena, it's spelled as Y-O-U-N-G, Designers is with S, and Arena, or Yoda, and also emails, everything is in there.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
We'll see you more often.
Thank you.